I don't think it's fair that they're going to cancel Last Ronin. I think that's garbage. We should be able to have Turtles in every category, from PG-13 to PG to G to rated R. Last Ronin is an excellent story. Now, I figured out who the last Ronin was like that, because I was like, storyline wise, it would make sense to have that turtle be the last Ronin. And since then, it's actually gotten popular enough that it's its own continuing story. Now, I don't know what's going on with Paramount and stuff, because it's that and Dora the Explorer, yet Paw Patrol, they're like, we're all about Paw Patrol. Now, maybe I'm wrong, and I apologize now if I am. I don't see Paw Patrol being that popular in the sense, not that it's not popular, but like Ninja Turtles. I've known people who are 5, 6, 7, 8, love Ninja Turtles. I've met teenagers who love Ninja Turtles. I know adults, 20, 30, 40, 50, love Ninja Turtles. It's something that goes across the board. Now, I'm also confused because, is this saying that Mutant Mayhem, because they canceled the second season, or after the second season of Mutant Mayhem, they canceled that too. And I'm like, well, what's going on? Because I like the Mutant Mayhem series, the first one. It was actually really entertaining and very funny. And I'm like, and I'm talking about the movie, I'm talking about the show. So I'm like, okay, so we have another Turtle show that only lasted 2 seasons. It was the same thing with Rise. So now they're talking about they're going to Sonicify it. Now, I love the Sonic films. I've done reviews on them. So I'm not sitting here saying that they can't make an awesome Sonic style turtle, like with the love, the handling and everything on it. Where I have an issue is, first, how are you doing live action? Are you doing like the one that was with the Bay thing with the CG? Are you doing a combination? I think that would be cool. Or are you doing back to the puppets thing, which I don't think they're going to do. I mean, they could, but those suits were really hot and stuff. So I will hope that they would do something to kind of really help. Like I said, a hybrid, or if they do a CG or something, they could. Kind of like Sonic, like they could use that same kind of CG and it probably will work. My thing is that, of course, I'm going to be there day one when they reboot the Turtles. Like, no, it's just, I felt a rated R Ninja Turtles was a missed opportunity to hit a certain level of the fan base that was from the originals, who bought the original comics, or who wants that darker Turtles, who loved the episode of, what was that episode? The 2012 series where it was like a Mad Max episode, really dark. The Turtles, oddly enough, work in everything. They work when they cross over with the Power Rangers. They work when they cross over with like DC superheroes, Marvel superheroes. They just work really well. Naruto. So it's just because their concept is so open, it has a place that it's like, wow. I mean, Godzilla. But I think it's messed up that we're not going to get a Last Ronin movie. I mean, you could have did an animated movie or something. Now, I don't know what's going on with Paramount. I know the comics have had some things because IDW has been having some issues. And I know Paramount is doing that whole fusion thing, but like also Dora the Explorer. I'm like, Dora is really popular. And like I said, I'm not sitting here saying Paw Patrol isn't popular, but I don't see like 30-year-olds like, yeah, Paw Patrol, man, I'm going to see that Paw Patrol. But I do see 30-year-olds go, I'm going to go see that Turtles. Now, I did see a thing where they had like a 4-hit plan where they wanted to hit each age bracket. And I'm not sitting there saying that the Turtles is not going to do well or whatever. I know the live action is a reboot, but now that makes me question, what's going on with Mutant Mayhem? Are you guys going to continue that? Because there's supposed to be a second movie. The second season, now I thought these seasons were supposed to be in between the movies. So, I don't know. I don't like it. I think more Turtles the better, especially with the video games and everything. They're talking like as if the Turtles aren't popular. So that makes me question, because I mean, there's tons of Turtle toys. There's tons of merch on different generations. I mean, I have a t-shirt to every single one except, no, I got Mutant Mayhem. I got Rise. I got the original, cartoon show like I got a Christmas shirt with that. I got the 2012 series. I got the 2000 series Turtle t-shirt. So I've been there. And like I said, I will be there day one when that Turtles comes out. Like, I'm not sitting here. I feel like I'm just curious because I think Mutant Mayhem has an audience, especially because it really does fit the teenage kids. And I think it fits really well. So with this reboot, I'm curious on what they're going to do. Are you going to get teenage kids again? Are you going to do this? What? So I would like to know more, but I think that it's after the merger is going to happen with Skydance. That's when we're going to get more. I definitely know they're not abandoning the Turtles, but I'm now starting to wonder: are they abandoning Mutant Mayhem? Because I haven't heard hide nor hair. Oh, sorry, I was making something. I got powder, sugar powder. I haven't heard hide nor hair of the second movie. All I know is that the second season's coming and they're canceling it. And the second season looks great. So, very curious. I still personally think it's a missed opportunity to have Last Ronin, since Last Ronin got so popular, it became a continued series. Like, that should tell you something. It was popular enough that they continued the series on after they finished the arc. So, I think it's a missed opportunity. Another live action Turtles, if they Sonicify, which I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming to get that Sonic love, because Sonic was done so well because they listened to the fans. Maybe. But here's what I want from a Turtles movie. I want high action, which I enjoyed Mutant Mayhem. Mutant Mayhem, the characterizations were just fun. It wasn't like crazy action packed. It had definitely, when the action happened, it had some action. But if I get a live action Turtles, I would definitely like to have some fun action, fun turtle banter stuff. And I'm just curious on what they're doing with this. Now, Turtles is something that can constantly be rebooted. I'm just curious on what they're doing. Hopefully in the next year or so, we know. Hopefully we get another Mutant Mayhem. I'm upset because I like my constant feed of new Turtle stuff, content, along with the old stuff, because I still watch the old stuff too. Like I said, one day I'll go through all the Turtle stuff. I have mostly everything. I have to get my hands on Rise. I just don't have the money for it. I just found I can get the complete series of Rise, and I got to make sure I have that movie, because that movie was awesome. I hope that the complete series has the movie in it, but I'm going to check, and I'm going to get the first season to Tales of the Mutant, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. They're not too expensive from when I've seen online, so I want to get those two and add them to my Turtle collection. I have almost all the series except for, I think, Rise. Like, I have the live action TV show, which I don't care. I love that. I have the original 3 movies. I had to rebuy one because the one disc broke. I have TMNT. I have Turtles Forever. I now have the 2012 series. I have the original series. And I think I have the 2000 series as well. I think I'm literally just missing Rise. So, but tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about it. Geek Protagonist, you stay safe, you stay healthy, stay real. I just kind of sat here and talked about it. So, I'll see you.